Hello, everyone. After so many weeks, we are now to the point of doing a series review. And today's series review is none other than Son of Zorn. So, Son of Zorn. I have to admit, there's some good stuff about it. There's like some real good stuff about it. And sadly, the last episode, I really have to say, it's totally crap. But of course, again, I bet it's most likely my personal issues. Hmm. For those who don't know, Zorn is basically this hero from Severia, and he has a son who is half Severian, half human. Yeah, let's go with that. And well, his mom is on in Beverly Hills, or basically the OC, and she's getting remarried, or basically right now she has a boyfriend who's gonna become her husband, and his name is Craig, and yada yada yada. The mom kind of pissed me off in the first episode a little bit, and she continues to piss me off, but she cooled down. That's kind of cool. Zorn decided to actually want to see his son, and after going to see his son, well, he had to actually stop his warriorness and start being a working man so he can see his son, which that's what happened, and it's pretty cool. There's some good adventures, there's lots of good stuff. Heck, you had like two other things that came out of it, like his ex-girlfriend came to see him, but sadly she's poisonous. His best friend came and he was sober, but it turns out that one more blow to the head, he'll die. And he already had a girlfriend. He kind of did the same thing that Zorn did. And well, Zorn works in a sanitation department where he sells lots of things. I think right now he's selling soap. Yeah, in the first episode, it's kind of in the first episode, he was selling soap. And in the last episode, he's selling soap. Yeah, he's kind of funny. Anyways, lots of stuff happened. Freaking his son, his bottom half is Zephyrian. His upper body is human, and he has to hide that and all that stuff. So he has to deal with that problems. And then here comes the messed up here comes the pain, is him actually having a love interest, which the love interest they chose. And let me just say this. I'm not bashing the girl. I'm not bashing the actress, who she is. I'm not bashing her. Technically, I'm bashing the casting department. Actually, bashing the story because Legolas / Alan is supposed to be a loser, right? So since he's supposed to be a loser, they have to cast a loser girlfriend as well. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Yeah, and me personally, I'm like, yeah, she kind of sucks. She wouldn't be my choice at all. And of course, it's like, you're the one to talk. You have the girls you attract, and that means attract as in school wise, like high school and also summer camps and everything else. It's like, yeah, look at you talk. The girl who gravitate towards you, man, she sucks. And I'm like, yeah, it's true, but still, she sucks. Yeah, the choice they chose, or Alan chose, she sucks. I mean, not my cup of tea. And even though they're not married, which, yeah, I know, but still, it's kind of like the fact of, if you truly love him, if you truly like Elangulon, why the hell you're just going to leave after he had one spout of being boastful? Yeah, because we had the previous episode, which is pretty funny, where he actually, because he can kick, and he revealed himself, and it was kind of her fault, technically. She's like, go loud and proud, show everyone that you're a bit different, and he does. And well, he got a freaking cool recognition from it, from being popular to being part of a football team. He injured a person, and then, of course, she freaking left because he's like, oh, it was like, come on. He's alone. He had nobody. He only had you. That kind of seems a bit selfish of you leaving just because he's like, I'm hanging with the guys. It's like, really? I mean, and I'm actually rewatching Spider-Man, and even the Spider-Man episode, you have freaking Mary Jane who told Peter, hey, it's being kind of selfish. Just because he has a girlfriend, it's like, yeah, he has a girlfriend now. That doesn't mean all his time should be gravitating towards you. That's what it kind of seems. It's like, yeah, you're being a little bit selfish, lady. You're being pretty kind of selfish. Given they most likely are bad influence, but you're kind of a bad influence too, considering the next episode, which is the season finale, the fact of where it's like, oh, for him to get you back, he have to prove that he's not popular. And well, it led to the point of where the same person who got hit during that kick, which technically going all the way back to the point of where he revealed himself. Yeah, I mean, the guy wouldn't get injured if you didn't tell him to actually show loud and proud you have Zephyrian legs. Just saying. And well, he kicked him again because he kicked the crown, proving that he doesn't want a crown. He doesn't want to be prom king. And what's even worse is that he had to take his mom to the prom to prove even more that he's not popular. It really is kind of sad. It's like, damn, woman. If you really like him, and what's even crazy is that, yeah, after all that, he finally got the, what happens with teenagers. Yep, he actually had sexing up in that usual place. So yeah, she. My gosh, it really is kind of horrible. I'm like, oh wow, really, really, you screw him over, and then well, you're gonna have sex with him. It's like that makes things all better, and you're back together again. I'm like, you better not break up with him again because you just had sex with him. I'm like, better not break up with him because that's messed the freak up. Messed the freak up. Of course, Elaine Line's not gonna break up with her. He tried his best to get her back. And well, the twist of this season is two twists. One, Elangeline is pregnant. The second one, Zorn is now back in Zephyria, which technically for me, I'm like, yeah, he should have taken a long vacation because Zephyria is under attack about that bad guy. And the bad guy has taken over for Zephyria. So I think he should have actually said, screw you guys. I got to go save because and be a hero. Which that would have been cool because if he would have went there, been a hero, he could actually have got that deal of the soaps because, well, how can we reward you, great protector? Durr. Like, durr. But of course, it won't be a good series, or it wouldn't be exactly the same series with that. And oh yeah, of course. Well, Zorn, he doesn't know that girls have the same right as guys. So when his boss is actually a woman, he didn't actually figure that out until later. And then after that, they're now in a relationship. And well, it's like some crazy stuff that happens in between that. Like beginning to end of this series, if I would actually have to, oh yeah, and that gross cart Zephyrian girl, that's gross too. The guy who one more hit will kill him. He had a daughter and she's gross as frick. But do have to admit, there's many cool concepts a part of it. There's many awesome concepts. If you have to watch this whole entire series, I would say it's a definitely good one to watch because lots of things happen. It's pretty fun. I don't think there's anything truly messed up. And oh yeah, there was that horrible joke. That was a horrible joke. The fact of there's like many racisms that's going on here. Like the Zephyrians get some racist comments and stereotypes, and then you have freaking Zorn, who actually said because he couldn't open a jar of pickles. I forgot her name, but she actually is of Asian descent, and he said, "Hey, can you drop kick this freaking can of pickles for me?" Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Messed up, but so freaking damn funny. Uh, so when season 2 come out, I'll be okay with it. I'm fine with it. It's a good series. I mean, it's better than freaking Family Guy. No offense, but yeah, I quit watching Family Guy, and I would pick Zorn over Bob's Burgers as well. It's like, yeah, there's a few shows I actually will pick over Son of Zorn. Of course not The Simpsons. Of course not. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching, and definitely a good watch.